because
I have very few ideas about this matchup, so I'm hoping you'll be able to carry the commentary. But
Sylveon, again, notably, like myself, one of the Marths who absolutely hates the Ditto. Lorenzo likes it, he's fairly competent in it.
Yeah.
He's known for being quite good at it. Recently on the come-up, beat How.
Beat How, yeah.
Yeah,
beat Nils, Swedish player.
Yeah,
which is a bit of an upset, because he's pretty
pretty
good.
good.
He's like ranked quite highly in
good.
Gothenburg, I think.
Yeah. I might
be wrong.
I was playing Sylveon in friendlies earlier on.
Getting ready for
since the last time we had played Marth Dittos, like several months ago, he's gotten a lot better at the match.
I feel like he's gotten better as a player. So he comes to a lot of the same Smash Fest I do. He goes to the Berkshire one, and he comes to our one as well. And basically, he like never plays Marth Dittos because he just despises them.
Right.
And like we don't really have many Marths in Southampton, or
again,
he's like the only one.
Well, I know what really irks him is playing against lower level Marths who spam forward throw, because and I get where he's coming from.
Who spam forward throw?
Who spam forward throw? Because basically, I mean, you can DI down in a way and they don't get anything off of it, but most players at our level have weaker DI, and it's pretty frustrating when you DI it correctly 4 times, and then you're like, surely they up throw this time, and then you miss it once and they tipper you, and because you're DIing for it, you go completely horizontal, and it's really frustrating and it tilts you pretty easily.
So you just die off.
So you just die at
a fight. What from your idea is just like, oh, they randomly F-throwed and randomly F-smashed,
and they went for it 4 times and it didn't work. So
and then the 5th time it worked, but you didn't get enough in between the grabs. So
right, and like, for instance, I enjoy playing the Marth Ditto against Sylveon because he does things like he up throws, which is quote-unquote more optimal because...
So he does what you're meant to do. But it's not necessarily always the best thing.
It's not always the best thing, but it's the better thing. And I mean, that's not to say you don't forward throw. I mean, obviously at top level you see it happen a lot, but it's more of a mix-up, and you don't want to... If like someone DIs it 4 times in a row, maybe you should consider mixing it up, you know?
Yeah.
But again...
Yeah, at top level it's a mix-up, whereas low level it feels like someone can be... Oh, I really hope this works.
It is. It's like when you're just randomly throwing out Marth forward smashes and like praying for it to hit. It's like when, I mean, I am victim of this as well because I'm not, like I still have these terrible habits.
It's easy to do when you're nervous.
No, I mean like when you, like it's just a bad habit because you play a lot of lower level players. And, like for instance, you'll down throw a spacey, they miss the tech a lot, so you just intuitively, but you intuitively forward smash. But like they're gonna roll in, and sometimes, especially like you said, when there's pressure on, you just throw that forward smash out because you gamble on everything and you hope. And sometimes they just roll in and then you die for it. So,
yeah. I think in this pool, this is top seed versus second seed, though.
Yeah, it is. Lorenzo's top seed.
Top seed.
Sylveon's second seed. Very close. Lorenzo being the lowest top seed, and I think Sylveon one of the highest second seeds.
Yeah.
So this is close. The moon tag out.
Yeah, there was the Scar thing.
The Scar thing with Sun.
So him and Prips, nobody.
Yeah, nobody Prips from Sweden.
From Sweden, who's living in the UK right now. He's Sun, and then Tom was like, oh well, Pokemon Sun and Moon, so we can be Sun and Moon when we team. So that's
of course, because he loves Pokemon as well.
Yeah.
All right, no neutral start.
Just swings at him.
Lorenzo green Marth, Sylveon in red.
Classic
colors. Oh, standard Marth Dittos crossing each other up and completely down tilting nothing.
Okay.
All right, so fair's in.
So Sylveon already is like going for these up throw things like you said he would.
Yeah.
But I guess these up tilts are meant to be up airs. Ooh.
All right, so one thing I can say about both of these Marths in general is, Lorenzo!
There it is.
Ooh, he's really crispy on the pivot forward smash. Is probably one of the better Marths in the UK at doing it. He's practiced it a lot, and he has it very consistent. Yeah. That's why he's actually pretty good in the pop matchup.
Such a good tool to have, really.
Oh, it's super useful. There's no good reason to practice it, and I'm terrible for not trying. Okay, so we're going to see, Lorenzo is super, super patient. He's really good at just waiting you out and watching for you to do dumb things and capitalizing on it. Yeah. That's a big part of his playstyle. When I was playing Sylveon earlier, he was doing a lot of that to me, actually. Like, he was just waiting for me to swing, because I'm
impatient.
I'm impatient, right? And he was able to capitalize. Going for the runoff forward air.
Worked out.
It did work out.
Shouldn't have.
You shouldn't really go for those until they've really burned their jump, because they can make it back and actually
turn it around on you.
Yeah, they'll clip you if you're not careful. So I don't. Really I mean, it's a gamble, but I like it. Oh, I like the platform choice, but
nice OP from Lawrence.
I personally would have juggled, but I respect that.
Nice. That nair was like pretty nice. It sort of put our hitbox, but he faded it back, so at least he kept the middle, and like there was no risk of counter attack. He couldn't like shield drop up air or anything like that.
Lorenzo really likes this cross up behind you jab. Woo!
Gosh. Right,
so Lorenzo, big fan of Dart, has been weaving in these up smashes recently.
So that's something that Dart does a lot, yeah.
Yeah. Known for it. Lorenzo also known for his platform tech chases with Marth. Really likes it. And again, pretty confident off the grab and really content to just tech chase you. Rather than juggle you, he will keep you in these positions and try to like keep stage control as much as possible, and eventually wait for you to do something dumb or pick up on habits and just have smash you.
Yeah,
very safe.
It's good.
Yeah,
safe.
It's very safe. Low risk, but reasonable reward.
Sylveon is keeping it close though.
Oh yeah, they're both keeping it really respectable.
Oh, that was a
questionable
nair.
Really questionable jumping nair. But it's fine. Lorenzo shrugging it off.
No,
the forward air chains.
Nice up. Ooh, puts an up smash.
I don't think he wanted the up smash. Did
he lose his jump?
No, he didn't. Happens a decent amount. You're trying to go for these fast up tilts and you accidentally throw out an up smash.
Yeah.
Happens.
Is that F smash on shield punishable as the other Marth? Like
yes, 100%.
Yeah, okay. It just looks.
You can wave dash. You shield the eye in and wave dash in.
Yeah, it just looked like there he got a bit stuck, I guess.
He
like
did.
Maybe messed up the wave dash actually. Ooh,
I mean,
he's caught his jump.
if you don't shield the eye, good nair.
Clips him with an air and needs to get a edge guard.
So Lorenzo's biggest weakness in the Ditto is probably his edge guarding. Okay, I don't like. I mean,
the counter.
The counter, because Marth has a disjoint. He's never going to get hit by that.
Yeah. The only way it would work is if he like jumps up and nared like right on top of you.
Yeah, which is not really going to happen. When you're at that higher percent, I think you can honestly be content to kind of hit them up and try to juggle them. There's no reason to really risk getting hit there, right? By a get-up attack or something.
Ooh. Calls out the roll in with an F smash.
Questionable
nice side B, but he should have.
It doesn't really link to anything at 85. You can't kill off of it. I mean,
it's basically just like jabbing.
You can still crouch cancel that at 85%. I'm pretty sure.
Nice shield drop fair. Sylveon really good at shield dropping actually. Like he's really good at a couple of things that like some things of his play are way above his level. Like he's really good at shield drops and he's really good at smash GI on a lot of moves.
Really?
Like Fox up airs, he's so hard to hit with.
I was playing him earlier and his tech, like his stage techs are really good. Forward smashes a bunch of time, in spite of the fact that he doesn't like it, goes for it himself. Maybe a sign that he's feeling the pressure a little bit. Yeah. Last stock situation.
Ooh.
Nice side B for recovery.
Lorenzo just takes the middle, doesn't feel like he wants to throw anything out.
Lorenzo's going to roll in. Oh, yeah. Again.
That smash is
double.
So
the spot dodges. All right.
Smash. Oh. Too slow, right?
Oh, my God. Great neutral B, actually.
Because even if he shielded it, it would just got pushed off. Oh, that was a nicely timed roll.
No, he wouldn't have got pushed off. It just would have been. It would have eaten up so much of his shield.
And then just poke him.
Yeah. So a really strong start from Lorenzo. A close game as we expected.
Close game.
As expected from the highest second seed and the highest first seed in the tournament.
Yeah.
This is exactly what you want.
I feel like the stuff Lorenzo was getting was a bit more guaranteed, but not getting him as big a reward as some of these like big F smash.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Either random or the call outs that he was throwing out.
So Sylveon takes him to Pokemon Stadium, which does not surprise me. We were talking about this earlier. He likes the stage a lot. He thinks it's Marth's second best stage after FD, and he thinks if there weren't transformations, it would probably be his best stage.
Because you got the renowned tip
Great platforms, really good combo game.
The transformations are they too bad for him? They're generally like
windmill's not great. Rock transformation's not great.
In the Ditto though, like it's equally bad for both characters. So if you're if you're better at Pokemon than the other guy, if you're better at dealing with the transformations, you can get a lot.
You can.
A lot. Nice.
Yeah. So this is what I mean. Lorenzo's a little bit like weak on the edge guards.
He went too early.
Again, with the first one, he could have. If he was a little, if you walked in a little earlier and walked up a little earlier, he definitely could have tipper forward smash, and that would have been stock.
Maybe he thought that he didn't have a jump. Maybe he didn't realize.
Maybe.
That's what it looked like. It looked like he rolled at the time when he thought he had to up B. Oh, that fair was really bad.
Great conversions from Lorenzo, but gets caught out. One of the things that happens in the Marth Ditto a lot, if you're not careful with your spacing, they're going to be able to hit you out a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, they just throw out fair straight away.
Yeah.
Lorenzo actually jumps across the tree.
Yeah. I mean, he's at lower percent. I guess he wants to be able to maybe find a way to tech in if he gets hit by a strong move. Maybe that's why he wants to fight right now.
So you think you can take more advantage of the percentage. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
That needed to be an F smash. Or it just needed to hit.
Both players choking a little bit.
Yeah, so I think any hits Lorenzo gets were worth it. Yeah, because the tree's there, so maybe you get a tick. Maybe you get across.
Lorenzo needs to. I mean, he's going for these forward smashes. They haven't connected. He needs to start grabbing the ledge and forcing it. I mean, that's one of the from playing him, he's better than me in the Ditto in pretty much all respects, with maybe the edge guard being the exception. He needs to go for these ledge grabs and I guess figure out when he's supposed to time his ledge refreshes. It's almost like edge guarding Sheik a little bit.
Yeah, but a bit.
Yeah. Because Marth has
deceptively
long landing lag on his up B. People don't talk about it enough.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like when you're edge guarding Marth as Fox, you just you can try and get a really cheeky spike or a shine spike, or you can just
great
tech. Or you can just let him up B back on stage, back air and back off. Let him up B on stage. back it back off.
Pretty much. I mean, you need to just, he needs to be more comfortable with that. But he's getting, again, he wants these early kills, which is fine, I guess. He's getting them, but by missing them, he resets it a lot. Which again, Lorenzo is he's a patient player.
He's looking more confident in neutral anyway, so I feel like overall it's an okay choice. If he was losing in neutral, I'd say you need to be hitting these. Like if it was the situation we were talking about earlier, where if Sylveon was the way better player and he's dropping them, then that's unacceptable. But because
he's winning so many more neutral exchanges,
it's fine to not take the risk.
Well, I think it's really interesting because he when Sylveon was playing me, he was content to play a lot more patient. I'm watching him play now, and it's just some of that patience isn't quite there. And again, it's probably because Lorenzo is one of those players who's really comfortable with just standing there and waiting for you to sweat, right? Yeah. Keeping stage control and be like, you know what, I know you're Marth, I know you want to dash dance, and you want to have stage to work with. I'm not going to give it to you. I'm going to stand here and wait. So this is not that much of a lead in the Marth Ditto, because forward throw jank is a thing. All right, so he's approaching with fairs.
And he's not spacing them well enough
which
to get away
aren't
with
really
them.
that spaced. Yeah. Okay, so I know Sylveon really likes this as well. To catch people like trying to run up down tilt and crouch cancel, he just throws out these F smashes. But again, Lorenzo's one of those really patient players, and it doesn't work against him. Gets the tipper.
All right,
cleans up the
now
stock.
we've got a game.
We do have a game. Lorenzo tries to get a random forward smash off his invincibility. Again, the patented run through turn around grab. Yeah. Oh, this is why you up throw, because if you catch their jump and tipper forward there, you can start a notch chain. Little bit. Great spot dodge, but still not in the best of positions.
Forward for a cheese, but he's keeping him in the corner. This is so if he can keep him in this corner without taking too much damage.
Lorenzo takes back center. Ooh, gambles again.
A little bit down tilt poking.
So I would have liked to see him maybe. Ooh, what was that?
Stood there and charged that.
See, Lorenzo's he's gonna wait for you to throw, and he's gonna up tilt.
Again, misses the edge guard.
He needs to start grabbing the ledge.
Smash.
Good down tilt. He went full AC there. All right, yes.
Nice.
Up tilt. Closes it out. Yeah. Strong showing from Lorenzo.
Yeah, that was nice.
Shrugs.
Overall, I think he was winning 70% of the game, but then Sylveon was converting a lot more of his hits.
I mean, Sylveon understands how to punish pretty well in the Ditto.